Hello everyone and welcome to a very exciting evening जहाँ पे मैं सबसे खूबसूरत लेडी के साथ बात करने के लिए बहुत look forward कर रही थी because she is someone who exemplifies what I think is the modern woman and how women should be in life. Confident, beautiful, and always paving a new path. But before I come to her, I want to really thank, and I'm a complete foodie when it comes to dairy products, so I really want to thank Parag Milk Foods for always giving us a newer height in terms of their premium range of products. और उनके दूध के बारे में तो हम लोग ने 9 साल से सुना ही था, लेकिन अब उनके 2 नए brands add हुए हैं, and all of these 3 products are very close to my heart, and I see the person who's going to be the face of these products is a huge fan herself. Without further ado, let me please invite the gorgeous Kareena Kapoor Khan, who is preggers and has no booth in saying it the way she does. So Kareena, congratulations on your 2nd pregnancy and thank you for being here with us today.
I know, thank you. And I think talking to you is always, you're always like in such a positive, happy mood whenever I've met you. And it's quite a few times we've actually, I think interacted over the years. And it's been amazing.
Yeah, Kareena, I have to say this, but the industry hasn't been very kind when it comes to women being pregnant and moving on to that phase. And you made it look flawless. Before I come to your 2nd pregnancy, tell me honestly, how excited were you and Seb when this news happened to the 2 of you? And now for us to have you as a part of this beautiful family at Parag Milk Foods, how does it feel?
I think it wasn't really like, planned or something like that, but I did with Taimur. I think I've always done what I wanted and, followed my instinct and my heart. My life never really stopped. I think I've learned the art of balance so well that, we were obviously ecstatic and we were like, this is like brilliant news. I'm going about my days like as normally as it would, because like I always maintain that, I'm pregnant, I'm not ill. It's not an illness. I would never want anyone to look at it like that. I think it's the most joyous thing to happen to a woman. Yeah. According to me, I can only speak for myself. So I'm talking for myself on my behalf. That for me, I think it's great. I've enjoyed it the first time and I'm going to thoroughly enjoy it, inshallah, the 2nd time. Yeah.
And how about this beautiful association of Pride of Cows? We've exchanged our love and our enthusiasm for the products.
Actually, even before they approached me, I was a huge fan of Pride of Cows. I was a huge fan in terms for their milk, because I'm a huge dairy fan. And I love, like, whether it's, cold coffees or whether it's like, milkshakes and things like that. And I've always wanted, like, looking for that perfect milk. And, that packaged one, I was always like, no preservatives, kya hoga, kaise hoga. But of course, when one of my dearest friends introduced me a couple of years ago to Pride of Cow, I think that actually changed my life. So when I was approached for their other products now, when they introduced ghee and curd, I was like, actually, this is a dream come true for any dairy lover, because they would be like, oh my God, this is absolutely amazing. And completely farm fresh. I think it's that each taste, each sip makes a huge difference here.
Absolutely. In fact, I was just thinking in the lockdown, all of us have discussed nutrition and we've discussed how important it is for us to be
But I don't think lockdown, pre-lockdown also nutrition ki baatein to obviously, and especially when it came to me, we always spoke about, healthy eating, nutrition, what is the right kind of food, what Taimur eats, what am I eating.
I think most people do get surprised that you're someone who includes all this because, worldwide, globally, there's so much discussion on kitna khana chahiye, khana bhi chahiye, nahi khana chahiye. And I think from where you and I seem to stem from is what is nutritious is nutritious. You can't question that, right? You can't.
No, absolutely. I mean, now because the way I eat, my son has imbibed that, because he's grown up on the dinner table, me questioning, the cook or me saying or getting the bottle or the jar of ghee and keeping it there. I've always said ki ghee lagao mere roti mein ya chawal mein. So now he will ask me when I'm feeding him, he will ask me all the time, Ghee dala, amma? That's he'll always ask me. So now when he knows that actually I'm really happy that to be getting Pride of Cows free supply, and when I especially know the way it's made, the entire manufacturing process is, without human touch. I think that's absolutely brilliant. So yeah, I mean, I think we have a fan in me as well as Taimur.
Kareena, I know you're tired of this question, but I have to ask, and nobody can stop when they see you, right? This glow, it's beautiful, and you're really aging backwards. I have to say, when I saw Angrezi Medium, I was like, what is she made of? She just looks so
No.
every time she's there, like, so what is the raz? Secret kya hai? And
Nahi yaar, Archana, honestly, there's no secret. I think it's just that, no hidden agendas, no malices, no negativity. It's just, I think it's all of those things that, when you just surround yourself and your life with people who wish you well, who love you, and, your family, close friends, your children. I think that's the most important thing. I think that's what keeps me going. I just shut the door towards negativity and live my life in my world, and want to be happy, true to my work, true to my family. And that's why I think you've asked me this, that, aging backwards. I'm happy to age forward, but as long as, I'm happy and I'm, looking and feeling great.
20 years in Bollywood, that's a long journey. Kareena, you want to tell us how you managed to keep healthy through that? It's a rigorous lifestyle you lead there, है ना?
Yeah, but I think that in 20 years, there have, like, my own physicality has gone through a lot of ups and downs. I started off as quite a plump girl, and then, kind of lost weight in between, then went on to again putting on weight during a phase that I went through it in Dawn. Then after that, I went through the size 0. Then again, I kind of gained a little bit more. Then I got pregnant. Then I lost weight. So I think it's just been amazing. I've just, kind of wanted to be fit, be absolutely healthy and strong. And that's it, and also these vigorous diets. And also now everyone's like, are dairy free, I've woken up all my life and had my, cup of milk. I've had dahi in all my meals. I've had a spoonful of ghee all my life in my khana. And cheese and everything I've just loved.
Cravings. Everybody knows that this happens to pregnant women. What have your cravings been?
Actually, it's very strange, but I haven't had any cravings at all. Like, I eat very basic food, I've never really had like any fancy indulgences. Okay, mujhe ye chahiye, or ye banao, wo banao. I've never. It's really like simple, like
chocolates, ice creams. No, really?
Well, of course. I think strangely I didn't gorge on ice creams during Taimur's time, but this time, yeah, I'm kind of tripping out on, like Belgian chocolate. That, yeah, I am tripping out on that.
Last time I remember, Kareena, whenever I used to see you at a live event, firstly, you were always looking so spick and span and always so well turned out, which is you, I know. But, you made pregnancy look gorgeous. And you always propagated कि क्यों अगर मैं pregnant हूँ तो मैं काम क्यों नहीं करूँ? And this is a beautiful message you gave during your pregnancy with Taimur. इस pregnancy में आप क्या message देना चाह रही हैं, और या इसमें कुछ नया है क्या?
But इसमें कुछ नई बात ये है, I think there's no plan that, that this is what I want to do. Working and acting and, doing my job it's part of my DNA, it's part of me. And so I happened to, be pregnant for the second time. And, it's like I said, I'm going to go about everything the way I am. Like right now I'm in the process of also finishing off a film that I have 10-15 days shoot left. So I'm in the process of, shooting for Lal Singh Chadda as well. Back in the 60s, 70s, we did have, a lot of actresses who did finish off films and who did, shoot till they're 6-7 months pregnant, Of course, we're in difficult times right now. It's also, we're in COVID times, so we're taking all the necessary precautions. But, life is going on as, as much and as carefully as it can be.
Do you have any message for expecting mothers? Because I know this is the time they connect to you. They're all like looking up to you, saying, oh, she's in the same boat as us. कोई special message है उनके लिए?
I think, the idea is that, to keep the thoughts clean, to stay away from negativity, to, of course, eat what your heart wants. Don't overeat, but eat what your heart wants. And I think my doctors also always told me, dairy products, जैसे कि दही हो या दूध हो, it does help, in keeping your immunity up, in, calcium and vitamins. So I am following a bit of, all of that for sure. So I think every expecting mother should do that.
And one thing you're doing differently from the previous time, is there something new that you've adapted beyond, of course, being safe and stuff?
I mean, obviously because of the pandemic, I think we're all, keeping a limited crew. I'm keeping limited people around me.
Yeah.
We're always masking up. I'm washing my hands like almost 20, 25 times a day in paranoia, but that's the right thing to do. If we want to go out and work and we want to be safe, we have to follow the rules. So I think following the rules but not stopping my life. The first time round with Taimur, I worked till the end, but I shot a lot of ads and I did a lot of my brand work. But I think for the first time being an actor, I'm actually on a movie set, being pregnant. And I think it's actually quite an exhilarating feeling, to know that I can still shoot in a movie and, be pregnant.
सैफ को जब आपने न्यूज़ सुनाई, typically हम लोग जब फिल्मों में देखते हैं तो it's such a filmy moment.
Yeah, but unfortunately in my house there's nothing filmy as such, because Saif's he's very normal and relaxed, and of course he was so happy and always happy to hear it. So I think that it was like I said, it wasn't planned, but it was something that we really wanted to celebrate, and we're really enjoying it together.
And it's beautiful, you're getting this quality time with each other. I love the way you capture him with his books, and he captures you so beautifully. Oh my God, your pictures. He's a great photographer.
He is a good photographer. That is also an untapped skill of his for sure. But we are getting a lot of time. But actually, we've done a lot of work right now. We've been shooting a lot of brands, a lot of our ads. Now we're going off to Delhi to shoot for Lal Singh Chaddha, and the family's coming with me. Wow. And then Saif's going to Dharamsala to shoot for a movie because they're starting a film. Yeah. So we're actually, earlier on in the pandemic, we got a lot of time. But now suddenly, things are picking up pace, and I know I'm not going to see a lot of him for the next 3 months.
What is the one thing that you have been doing consistently every day ever since you were pregnant? जैसे कुछ लोग music सुनते हैं, कुछ लोग typically कुछ करते हैं as a routine. What's yours?
Well, I don't know. I think this time round I'm sleeping a lot more. I think probably I'm a lot more tired, so I'm sleeping a lot more. Sometimes I'm sleeping 10, 11 hours, and I'm like, oh my God, And I think earlier on I was like, I'm an 8-hour girl. Yeah. So the sleeping hours have definitely gone up.
And do you plan your menu as well, Kareena? Now that you're home, typically वैसे होता है कि आपने कहा cravings नहीं होती हैं, तो you eat anything. But are you somebody to plan out कि I want to eat this today, or this is what should get made in the kitchen?
Yeah, you have a healthy diet. I like to plan my entire day in the morning. Like what I'm going to eat, for lunch, or am I going to have a fruit in between, or what I'm going to do? That I definitely like to plan, because I think I'm a Virgo, so I'm quite organized in that sense. So I balance my meals out also. And of course, this pregnancy, the key is to not gain 25 kgs that I did with them. So the idea is that even my doctor's you honestly don't need to gain so much weight. You can be super fit, eat super right, and try to do that, this time. Yeah. Because last time I kind of obviously went a little overboard in excitement, but I think the second time round you're much more prepared than the first time.
And since we're talking about this 2 new editions that you're going to be, hopefully taking forward for everybody to know that Pride of Cows not just doesn't have milk, but it has ghee and curd, and we were talking about how much you love it. I want to know on a daily basis, how does Kareena combine that on her table? What is the dahi going with? And how do you usually enjoy it? In fact, a lot of people say these days that kaade mein thoda sa ghee dalna chahiye, because that it helps to absorb the right thing in the pepper.
But you can eat, if you can do even take it up from the jar and just have a bite of ghee like that. I think that's
you do that?
I mean, I don't do that, but I know my grandmom and all used to do that. and like their bones and everything were like super healthy. But I definitely like put my ghee in my paratha or like in dal chawal. Or of course, when you're indulging, like in like my cook makes really good aate ka halwa. So that is always cooked in like, you know, the purest form of ghee. So now that I have my supply of Pride of Cows, and even now, you know, the smell of it is actually, it like, it sends you into a tiz. I was just smelling the product. So it kind of like, you want to instantly like, you know, make something in that ghee.
So true. And I'm badnaam ki ye ladki zyada ghee dalegi. Please keep an eye on her. She's going to like make
But you're also full Punjabi, huh?
I totally feel like one, though I'm a Rajasthani Sindhi, but I have to say Rajasthani.
But even they use a lot of ghee and they like it. Yeah. They make all that nice farshan and all that they make. You know, their little snacks, the Rajasthani Sindhis. They love all that. Their vadas and all.
So at this point, let me call another beautiful woman with us. She's the Vice President at Parag Milk Foods. Akshali Shah, please join us in this wonderful moment where we've announced Kareena to be a part of this family.
Hi.
Hi, Kareena. Hi, Archana.
Hi.
Actually, we just heard how excited Kareena was, and this was a personal, it's almost like the universe is speaking back to her and saying, you love cows, you love milk, you love ghee, you've got Pride of Cows with you. And just as excited she is to be here, how excited are you to have her here? And of course, the new range that you have.
I think firstly, we're very, very, very delighted to have Kareena, been partnered on this premium product of Pride of Cows. We've always heard her talk about know the source of your product, know where it is coming from, eat local, and knowing Pride of Cows, it's a farm full of cows, and we're making premium products like cow and cow milk, and now we have curd and ghee that we've launched new. So yeah, so we're really, really excited to have her. And also with her, we're going to reach to the elite of the segments and also to the niche category across India.
What I'm loving is what Kareena said, that all of us question ye kahan se aata hai, aur jab humko bataya that the cows are well fed, they're actually as a radio, I want to say this as a radio jockey, they're actually exposed to music consistently so that they're just feeling calm and they're feeling collected and they're loving it. That to me, Kareena, is just such a lovely thing, that it's coming from the right source, it's coming from a happy place. And
I think that's why it just kind of tastes better. And ghee and curd are actually, they are pampering material, so if your cows are pampered, and then absolutely how it's going to be, not processed, the way it's packaged, it just, everything just comes together. You kind of feel like, oh my god, you want to eat this, you want to have it,
Actually, I think at this moment, you and Kareena should get a picture together, informed about their products. They want to know that it's coming from the right place. Thank you very much, Akshali, for joining us in this brief moment.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bringing such a lovely product to us. Please thank everyone at Parag from us. Really, we really, really thank you. And we're going to go over to our media. They're here. We're going to ask questions, but please try and keep them with relation to Kareena, her beautiful nutrition, health. I'm going to be around, Kareena, don't you worry.
Yeah.
Over to media. Thank you.
So just to start with, Kareena, the first question here, it goes from media is, pregnancy is the most challenging and yet the beautiful part of every woman's life. So what are the kind of nutritions that you suggest, or what is your one advice for pregnant women when it comes to nutrition?
I think the idea is that there is a concept that, you're eating for two, but I think you're actually eating for yourself. There is no hard and fast rule that you have to eat double of everything, I think the idea is that to eat small meals at, different times, spread it out, because, your digestion kind of slows down. I would recommend eating a lot of curd, especially in the morning and at lunchtime, because I think it kind of lines your gut really well, and it helps your digestion, which actually slows down in pregnancy. So that is something. And also I think a glass of milk a day, because you keep your calcium levels, you need strength in your bones, you need for the baby's bones also to kind of build. So I think a glass of milk a day is recommended.
Great. So, while you have already spoken about a glass of milk, but what are the top 2 or top 3 dairy products, that one should regularly consume, and how are you ensuring that you're adding that to your daily diet?
Well, my daily routine hasn't really changed as much as it, was like even when I wasn't pregnant. I think the idea is that I've always had ghee, and I think all my fans and I think everyone in the media has always known that I've been like this hardcore Punjabi paratha eating girl always. There was just a phase that where I was size 0, but even then I was eating paratha. So that's something like I've just grown up doing.
Right.
So I haven't changed that spoonful of ghee right from my childhood till I'm turning 40 tomorrow. So I think that this entire my entire journey I've always like every day. I mean, I don't think a day goes by that I don't eat a spoonful of ghee.
Great, great. So, do you think you are better prepared for this pregnancy as opposed to the first time? Do you see any changes or anything?
Yeah, I think you're obviously never, the first time is always the first time that you're experiencing things.
Right.
So I think, of course, I am a little more prepared than the first time. But I think nothing ever prepares you for childbirth. Nothing ever prepares you for, a life-altering experience, which is, of course, beautiful. But it's something that's, it is going to change your life in many, many ways. So
Right.
I'm prepared for that. I'm happy and confident. But yeah, I mean, it's going to, like, of course, uh, our entire dynamic of our life probably would change because now we have another addition. So yeah, it's going to be a long journey. It's still a long journey ahead, so I'm hoping for the best.
Okay, great. So there are a lot of myths around pregnancy as well, that you should not exercise, don't eat this, don't eat that. What has been your experience? Have you also been receiving these kind of advices, and what's your answer to that?
In fact, I think our doctors today would advise you to exercise for sure 40 minutes a day. I think it's very important that one has movement and exercise. In fact, you can do everything. You can do weight training, you can walk. A lot of pregnant women even actually run. I mean, they can run for like 6-7 kilometers. So I think the concept is very, very different. Here ke nahi pair upar karke baitho. It's not really important. Of course, it's important when you're tired to look after yourself, but it's not that you're not mobile or that you're ill and that you should treat yourself as that. I think the more normal
Right.
you kind of be with your life in terms of whether it's eating or exercise or whatever, I think it's
Right.
the more normal you'll feel and the happier and positive you'll be.
Absolutely. So, how much ghee do you suggest one should ideally have in a day?
I think it would be a spoonful is healthy and considered nutritious by, I think, doctors, nutritionists, dietitians, they all recommend a spoonful, I think, is good enough.
Okay, great. And does Taimur is Taimur somebody who finishes his milk like in one sip, or is he fussy about that? And how do you manage it?
No, actually, Taimur has always been touchwood a very he's an easy child. He also, like his mother, he likes dairy products. Like, I love dairy products. Like,
Great.
I love my dahi, I love my cheese, I love milk.
Right.
I have ghee every day. So I think Taimur's eating habits have gone on me, thankfully. So he also loves, like I said, he'll always ask कि ghee डाला है कि नहीं. Now he asks me that in his paratha ghee डाला है कि नहीं. So he's trained in that way by me.
Superb, superb. So, keeping the pandemic in mind and your pregnancy, is there anything that you have changed in your daily food routine or in your daily routine in terms of exercising and taking care of yourself overall?
I think no, I was always even before the lockdown and the COVID times, I was more or less very healthy. I've been always a healthy eater, and whatever I like to eat and drink, I've always been that way. So
Right.
I think I've just followed my routine. Like, even my eating habits now are like how I've eaten. I like to eat my vegetarian meal in the day, like sabzi, dal, rice, dahi, or roti, sabzi, dahi. That's the way I eat anyway, generally in my life. And so that really hasn't changed as such.
Right. Okay, so we have your the last question. So you have recently said that this pregnancy you are being more cautious, and of course you are not looking forward to gaining as much weight. So what are the changes or precautions or routine that you are following so to help achieve the goal that you're looking at?
Well, I think the idea is that, to try and be as fit as possible, also be a lot like active as much as possible, to also, yeah, I think one should eat, anyway in pregnancy, one should eat as much as is required. I don't think
Right.
pregnancy is, it's a ticket to, eat what you want. It's not a ticket that gives you to say that, okay, listen, now you're pregnant, you can, be like a trash can and just be like, oh, I want to eat burgers and fries and, pizzas and, things like that. That attitude, I think, is wrong. I think
Right.
a mindful eating leads to a mindful pregnancy and a nutritious pregnancy. I think that's important. So it's more about the mind now. So I'm trying to be mindful about what I'm eating rather than just using it as an excuse.
Great. So just before we log off, one last advice that you would like to give your fans in terms of eating right and nutrition and having the daily nutrition, especially in everyday routine.
I think, honestly, there's nothing like eating right, eating local. There's nothing like simple Indian Sattvic food. There's nothing like, eating your local products, your homegrown vegetables. And I think Indian vegetables, whether it's gobi, turi, dudi, bengan, aloo, these are kind of things that, you can grow at home and eat. These are some things that I have done all my life. And this is something that I continue doing and believe in. Always, whether it's, our homegrown fruit, when seasonal fruit. So I think I adapt to those kind of changes, and I would advise, every possible person, Indian, who's listening to this, that, there's nothing like your ghar ka dal, sabzi, curd and roti. And if you follow that through your life, I think pretty much you have like 80% of the nutritious battle won.
Superb. Any last words on your association with Pride of Cows?
I've always been a personal fan of Pride of Cows milk, even way before I came on board. This has actually been an organic association because it's not actually a brand ambassador who's selling a product. I actually believe in this product because I use Pride of Cows milk. I've, always been an admirer of its purest form, of its freshest taste, of its packaging, of just the fact that, it's homegrown, it's at the way the entire process is, it's untouched by humans, from the milking to the packaging. So there are a lot of things that as a family we believe in. And today, I feel honored to be associated. So it comes naturally to me, I think, to just talk about this wonderful product.
Just one last thing. What would be one word for Pride of Cows?
Well, I think it's the purest form of love in, ghee, milk and curd. And I think it's, every household should be consuming this because of its purity. And I think it brings happiness to the entire family.
Great. Superb. Okay. Thank you so much, Kareena.